We all have stories. Some are hilarious, some are wacky, some are downright freaky. Maybe you have a story, and that's why you're here. Too many of us do. Here's our story.
I want to tell you about my friend, Shannon McNamara. Shannon was an ideal student, an all-American athlete, and a patient listener. She was a source of peace in my ever-turbulent life and a reminder of good people in this world. On June 12, 2001, I received a phone call that changed my life. Shannon was found murdered in her apartment near the campus of Eastern Illinois University. To the very end, and under the absolute worst of circumstances, Shannon fought back. And because she fought, enough evidence was gathered to capture and prosecute her killer. I promised Shannon that I would dedicate my life to teaching people how to become their own best protectors.
And that is why we've been kicking ass, quite literally, at Girls Fight Back for 13 years now. We want to help you live life fearlessly, to give you more peace, and to be the first step in giving you mad skills so that you never make choices stemming from fear. To empower you to live the full-out, awe-inspiring, exhilarating existence you were meant to have. Our team of badass women are trained in self-defense and personal safety. We travel the globe to bring our mission of empowerment with the Girls Fight Back message of combating violence, creating a safer campus environment, and reclaiming your power in the world. Since 2001, that team has taught over 1 million people how to fight back.
So many women are walking around the world in this constant state of anxiety. I propose that we walk around in the world in a constant state of being proactive.
Step 1. We teach you how to use your intuition.
Intuition is knowing something without knowing why. I think as human beings, especially in America, we are very quick to label who can commit violence, what do they look like, what race are they, what car they drive, and you know what? That's actually putting us in more danger because we are not paying attention to those people that look like they couldn't do anything wrong, and we're paying too much attention to the people who look like they could. We gotta start listening to our intuition to tell us, should I be wary of this person right now, regardless of how they look.
Step 2. We give you the tools to learn how to be a bad victim.
You are the expert of your own personal security, not me. And that's how we all need to treat our personal safety, that we own it. We are the CEO. We are in charge of what happens here. Why do bad guys commit these crimes? Let me back up and say the term bad guy, and we'll refer to Zach later as SBG or scary bad guy. But can a bad guy be a woman? Can it be a young person? Can it be an old person? Any race? Any religion? Anywhere in the world? Okay, so we're all on that same page. But for the sake of keeping it simple, we're just gonna call them SBGs. Talking on a cell phone? Cell phones are a blessing and a curse, aren't they? Now we're putting ourselves almost in more danger because we're more distracted because we're catching up on gossip when we should probably be paying attention. Who else are you gonna attack? Listening to your iPod? iPods are great, but totally taking away our auditory sense of survival. Carrying lots of things? Ever go to the grocery store, you got 10 bags, you can't even open the door of your house, let alone fight off an attacker. These are all great examples of women who are looking like pretty easy targets. All right, so our whole objective needs to be to live our life, to make little conscious choices to not look like that person. The number one way that people will get into your home uninvited who are violent is that we invite them in. When we have landlord situations and they're just setting up appointments for the cable guy, no appointment, no access.
Step 3. We teach you how to fight back.
You see how many things we have to fight with, how many vulnerable areas that he has on his body. And then the next thing that we're gonna add in our formula is force. Where is he vulnerable, plus where are we strong, plus force. That is a very simplified way to explain self-defense. So today I wanna give you the basics as to how we would apply all this. All right, why don't y'all stand up? Stretch your legs a little bit.
Where is he vulnerable? All right? Eyes, nose, groin. I'll let you do that. Throat, good. Feet, stomach, knees, shins, ears, the back of your knees. Where am I strong? What can I fight with? Hands, elbow, feet, knees, legs in general, head, fingers, teeth, good, biters. So repeat after me. Stop. Leave me alone. I don't want any problems.
Our current touring team of 4 presenters looks forward to bringing any one of these Girls Fight Back programs to you. In addition to our standard 60 or 90-minute Girls Fight Back program, we also offer a gender-neutral version of the program called Students Fight Back that includes how to be a good bystander, to emphasize the importance of taking action on all fronts, not only if you are the one being attacked or threatened. And we offer a specialized version of the program called Fight Back on Spring Break, which incorporates spring break safety tips perfectly tailored for the college experience. We want everyone who attends any of the Girls Fight Back programs to know that they are worth fighting for, that they deserve to live their best lives, and that they can be empowered to do so by sharing in our core values. Strong. We believe that every individual is his or her own best protector. Our strength is not necessarily made up of mere physical muscle, but is built upon making a conscious choice to reclaim our sense of security in the world. We strive to empower individuals to be in control of their lives, to set boundaries that allow them to feel safe, to be wary of anyone who discounts their no, and to learn how to live a safer life through their actions, and help other people around them to do the same. Resilient. Though the statistics are shocking, we are here to say that we will not conform to the violence. Our world, and most of our individual lives, have been wrongfully altered by violence. We believe in recovery on individual, societal, and global levels. Our message is presented without judgment regarding how anyone handled or felt about a past violent situation. These are very personal issues, and there is no one right way to react or feel, but we can share the tools that empower people to fight back. Spirited. Belief in oneself is essential. We believe that scare tactics do exactly as their name suggests: scare people. Instead, we strive to eliminate the taboo status of topics like violence prevention, self-defense, and personal security. Only by making these topics approachable and encouraging everyone to tell their stories will we begin to change the pattern of violence. Unified. Though each individual is his or her own best protector, we also believe that we are here on Earth to look out for one another. Protecting yourself is a great first step. The next step is to educate and empower others. By working together, we can spread the word about personal safety and self-defense, while simultaneously working to tear down the violence. We want to reinforce the truth that while most sexual assaults are committed by men, most men are not rapists. Though Girls Fight Back is not the answer to solving the problems of violence, we are one key part of the solution, and we stand together with everyone who strives to combat violence in our world. You can check out our full merchandise line of GFB products and personal safety items, and download our free Sassy Self-Defense Guide with safety tips and a list of full contact self-defense courses in your area on our website at www.girlsfightback.com. And like us on Facebook to keep in touch. So, it's up to you. You have the power to rewrite your story, or simply continue living the wicked life you've already got. This life is your journey, and you're in the driver's seat. Toss that hair into a messy bun, don your most ridiculous sunglasses, and let's roll. GFB is on tour, and we want to come over.